Hey guys, I'm back again. Welcome back to my channel. This is Nik the Booksmith, and I have a journal share today for you. And this is a book for Anita. And Anita asked me, she wanted a small 221B Baker Street. So not the big monster I did earlier, but this is just more normal sized tome than what I make. So I created one for her, and as you can see up at the top, we've got the address plate and the door knocker, and here's the little doorknob and keyhole and a little little door, letter slot, mail slot. I'll get it. And I did a lot of sewing in here, but there's no like lace and that kind of thing. We didn't do that. Sherlock Holmes is not a lacy guy, so. Here we go. Okay, on the inside I've got this sewn pocket, and this is some Italian hand marbled paper here, and there is a vintage Victorian calling card inside this little pocket with some gears all added right here. This is a page from Grey's Anatomy and a little map. On this side I've done a lot of words as far as like words like detective type terms. So through the book we're gonna see terms that they would have used, well, still use, and also some quotes from the different Sherlock stories. So this is modus operandi, and then inside this pocket is a little either journaling card, or you can put a picture on that. And it goes right inside this pocket, and it's all sewn. And this is a piece of also hand marbled paper this one's a new one, but this one's an ancient one from an old book. So there's some pockets here. I got this beautiful open weave fabric from Cheryl. Cheryl, it looks great. Here's a little advertisement for Sherlock, and then a little detective term tag there, word tag, and just a little journaling spot here and a shipping tag. I've done just some random sewing with some textiles, some quotes. There's just some French mail paper. I don't even know, I can't read French. A little tuck spot there. There is one of the stories, A Study in Scarlet, and then there's some handprints and a little blood spatter down there at the bottom. I've also used some vintage dictionary entries for different terms that criminologists use. So that's all the way through there. It's a map of the British Isles. Here is a Victorian crime scene photo with this little old clip, and then a nice big card to journal on the back of. If I can get it in there. A nice pocket over here all sewn with the word investigate and a little journaling tag in the back. And then here's another journal entry, and this is detection, detective, so those words in there. Some book pages and some random sewing, some more Sherlock quotes, another big pocket here with some word quotes, or I need to call these something. They're words. That's all they are. They're just words, but they're cut out. I don't know. I'll think of something. And here's a ticket. Some ledger, another one of those words, and that's post-mortem. And over here is a shipping tag. Here is another quote from Sherlock, another book page. And here's a cute little, journaling page, and then it has a quote on top of it. That goes in there. Another big pocket here with a dictionary entry, and this one is observation, and then just some sewn things. And there's a little key charm on this little twine and pin, but a nice big sewn pocket on that side. Over here is just some old textile I sewed on, and then the words suspect and red res judicata, which is something about justice, and I don't remember what it is at this moment. It's been a long day. It's been a long day. Don't remember stuff. Here's a little pocket down here on this side, and it's the schematic to 221B Baker Street, and then another piece of journaling paper and a tag. Some sheet music. There's another pocket here. Some more digital stamping, and some sewing on this page. And it continues there. Some neat staining happened on this notebook paper. And then here is an entry from a medical encyclopedia about morphine and drug addiction. Here's another quote with a little magnifying glass. There's another pocket here with a letter and a tag. And then this is a tag from a furniture company. It is a clue that he has collected. On this one, here's a word term down here, corpus delicti, and then here is another Victorian crime scene photo. There's another pocket over on this side with the dictionary entry of crime. There's sleuth right there. Some more sewing and another quote. It's a little piece of airmail. A violin, because Sherlock played the violin. Another entry up here, and this is suspect. Here is another little journaling spot with some pipes up at the top. And another entry on this side, and this one is criminal. And a pocket over here. Here's deductive, and I've got some old textile sewn on, and there is a little locket onto a little garment pin down there. Here is the entry for the treatment for morphine addiction on this side, and another quote from the story. Some more sewing and old textile. Another quote down here. Here is a little sewn pocket, and inside this pocket is an image of Irene Adler, and Sherlock has added the dictionary entry for weakness on this pocket. Here's another journaling page here. This is a little, it's a clock, but it's also a tuck spot. So I've adhered one side, and then I've left one side open for a tuck spot. And then here's another dictionary entry for sleuth down there at the bottom. Big sewn pocket, well, not big, nice sewn pocket down here with a train ticket and some ephemeras tucked in there. A couple more of the word clip outs and some sewing. And some more sewing. There's another Victorian crime scene. I've sewn some marbleized paper on that side. And then over here is just a little piece of ephemera, and it's from Sherlock's childhood days. You'll get a kick out of that, Anita, at school. I've added the word logical here. And then back on this side, there's a couple pieces of period Victorian ephemera and my name, and then the book plate for the back. Man, it's full. Man, it's a big one. It's a biggin. So this is for Anita. I hope you liked it, Anita. Even though I will remake books on occasion, they are never the same as the first. That's not how I roll. So, but I try to make them unique in their own way, even though it is the exact same theme and person, fictional person. I try to make each book unique for its new owner. So I hope you like that, Anita. I hope everybody is having a great weekend. I got a lot to do this week. I hope everybody stays happy and healthy, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next video. Bye, guys.